Hey guys, welcome to another video of Monicabarnesart. Now, I've been in quarantine for about 3 months now, and I have like a whole head full of gray hair. And it's just looking rough here, but I am here in my garage, and we're gonna think positive and have a great day and do a resin piece and have fun doing it. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
As you can see, I am doing another resin pyramid. The birds are singing. It is a beautiful day today. It's like 70 degrees. I wish every day of my life was like this. It can rain at night, but just give me the sunshine and the cool weather. It is so beautiful. So I have this pyramid here. It's a very large pyramid. You could actually make any size pyramid you want with this mold. It's really awesome. And I am going to do a Buddha with a marble floating over his head with a ring of gems with some stones. That's in my head. Now, if it's going to work, I don't know, but we'll find out. So let's get started. I actually put maybe like 1 ounce of resin in the tip of the mold. And then, as you saw the marble rolling around in my hand, I just put that in there. So when that cures, I'm going to let that cure overnight, that should look like the marbles just floating in air. I am using a little bit of heat gun to pop the bubbles, just, making sure that everything's good. Not too much heat, because I rolled my last mold that way. Okay, here it is 24 hours later, and my marble is in there. And now for my Buddha. And I'm thinking, how am I going to, suspend this thing in air? I was going to screw, a little screw in the bottom of him and hang a wire from him and have the stick going across. But I figured, no, I'll just use the wire, wrap it around him, and then suspend that. So, unfortunately, off camera, this is what I'm doing a little bit. Just make sure that the wire does not go into the resin, because then you won't be able to release him, or you won't be able to release the wire and it'll look like shit. So don't do that. I have him hanging suspended upside down. As you can see, I have a little bit of wire around his waist a little bit. And then I have the stick supporting it so it doesn't go down all the way to the bottom. And now I'm going to pour some resin. I am using the Epoxy Store resin. It is the Diamond series. And I love this because it is made just for casting and jewelry. And there's hardly any bubbles at all. Very easy to use. If you go to the Epoxy Resin Store's website and enter the code Monica20, you can get 20% off your order, which is huge.
Look at that. I'm excited. Let's take all this off. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but this was just my way. I mean, I could have screwed a thing in there and then wrapped the wire around that. Whatever. Just my way. It was just easy for me. I'm sure I'll get all kinds of comments saying, oh, you could have did this, you could have did that. But you know what? I didn't. This is how it is for me. This is how it worked for me. And it was quite simple. So there you go. Bubbly in there. Lots of bubbles, especially around him. I am excited. Okay, so we're going to fill the rest up with clear. And go from there.
Now, whenever you're doing a large mold like this, remember never ever pour more than 2 inches, even with casting resin, because if you do, it tends to heat up quite a bit. It can boil, bubble up, ruin your mold, ruin whatever you have putting into your mold. So only do 1 inch at a time, maybe 2 inches at the very most, depends on what the resin recommendations are. Do what they say, and then wait 24 hours. Have patience. Do a layer, 24 hours, a layer, 24 hours. I mean, you don't have to wait the whole 24 hours. With some of these resins, you can, wait 4 hours, maybe 12 hours, read the bottle, see what it says. But do not rush it. Do not think, oh, let me just pour it to the top. because you will mess it up. Okay, another 24 hours has gone by. Yay! We're getting to the top. And look at this metal ring here. It was actually, there was a clock in there, and this thing's pretty solid. And I threw the clock away because it broke. It fell, it broke. It was like, whatever. And I didn't want to throw those little crystal, the ring away. And I thought, why don't I have my Buddha sit in it? What a good idea. And then I have these river rocks, these black river rocks that I'm putting in also. So I laid the metal ring down so the Buddha looks like he's sitting on the ring. And then I'm putting the river rocks in. And then I'm going to fill this with resin. You just have to use your imagination when they're doing this. You can come up with so many things. This is just something that I thought would be fun.
Hi guys, I am back in my garage today and I am so excited. I swear every time I do these little molds or pyramids, it's like Christmas time. It's like opening day for me. So, woo, I have the pyramid. Voila. And I have no idea what it's gonna look like. And I am so happy and so excited. So, let's get unmolding. Okay, so anyway, I wanna throw this in there. It's 2020. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. My hair is all gray. It's no judgment 2020. That's it. I'm calling it official. Okay? So, let's. Okay. Here we go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Why? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Please, because it's just so much resin. And if anything goes wrong, you're like, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at him. That's cool. Wow. Marble looks like he's floating on top of his head. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I absolutely love it. I'm so happy. Ooh. I'm not. What do you guys think? Let me know. I love it. I think it's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Let me know your thoughts and comments on this. I mean, it's nothing special. It's, you know, you can see a line. Can you guys see that line? Because if you wait like 24 hours, you pour, 24 hours, you pour, 24 hours, you pour. Sometimes you can get a line here and there, but we could just buff that right out. I actually use the finest sandpaper I can get, and I wet the sandpaper and I sand it real fine, and then I get car polish, like regular car polish for your car. Excuse me, let me move this up a little bit. And I buff it with a buffer and car polish, and it becomes real smooth and pretty. So those lines will actually go away. But like I said, let me know what you think. Your thoughts and comments. I love the little marble. It looks like it's floating on his head. I love it. What do you guys think? I love the little ring. That was off of an old clock that broke, and I figured I'm not throwing it out because it was too cute. I could find something to do with it, and that's exactly what I did. I'm so happy. Let's go in for a close-up. See the little bubbles? You can see the little teeny tiny bubbles. Just on him though. It's not in the resin. It's nowhere else. It's just on him. But it's really not that bad. Unless you look really, really close, you really don't see them. Oh, it turned out so good. I love it. Okay, guys. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram under Monicabarnesart. I am on TikTok, Monicabarnesart. And you can email me if you have any questions, monicabarnesart@gmail.com. Thanks so much. Bye. Stay safe out there. It's getting crazy.